Welcome to Central News for Friday the 16th of September. I'm Janine Forlong. In today's news, a 61-year-old Tauranga rugby fan is in Wellington Hospital with head injury and spinal injuries following a car crash at Uranui yesterday as he was driving to New Plymouth to watch the USA versus Russia Rugby World Cup game. The three-car crash happened 30 k's northeast of New Plymouth and the man was airlifted to Taranaki Base Hospital before being transferred. His condition is critical but stable, says Taranaki District Health Board Communications Manager Sue Carrington. Police say the Tauranga car had slowed to give way to a turning vehicle and was rear-ended. The granting of resource consent to a planned milk drying plant in Tokoroa in speedy time is an example of what can be achieved when companies work proactively with the Regional Council, says Councillor Lois Livingston. Dairyland Products Limited was granted consent under the Resource Management Act within 15 working days of application and features environmental measures to offset the plant's effects on air quality by helping to replace wood burners in Tokoroa with cleaner heat sources. Putting wastewater from the plant to good use in farm irrigation is another environmental measure, and Councillor Livingston says it's great for companies to make the effort before making an application, saves time and projects aren't held up. The operation of Tauranga's last private tip. Lance Walker has been sentenced to 400 hours community work for breaches of the Resource Management Act after he pleaded guilty in June to 8 charges of permitting prohibited materials to be dumped at the tip in 2009. The tip near Poik roundabout is now closed. It was only authorised for the clean fields to be brought onto the site, and the prohibited materials included glue and solvent containers, paint containers, carpet, pink bats and polystyrene. Lance told the court he was unable to pay the $100,000 to $120,000 fine that was being considered, so Judge Robert Wold sentenced him to community work instead. Now for our region's weather. It was a miserable day in Hamilton with some heavy showers. There was a high of 15 and a low of 7. Tauranga, you fared slightly better with fine weather and the odd shower with a high of 16 and a low of 8. Tomorrow, Hamilton will have frequent showers and fresh westerlies with a high of 16 and a low of 6. And Tauranga, you can expect fine weather with possible showers tomorrow evening with a high of 16 and a low of 8. Well, that's all this week. Coming up after the break, Paeroa celebrates the older things in life. We hear from a German teacher doing a teacher exchange, and we find out about the High Performance Academy Award Scholarship.